Let's back off. Oh, now I got the problem that there's light down there as well. Oh, C4 hack! Now we might die. Now we might actually die. This is bad. So, it's shady, which is bad. This section is lit up because of this damn light, so that grenadier can see me from long range, and now he's tossed something that will kill me. So we could be done right here. I'm also low on stamina, not using my rollerblades. Maybe I can shoot it out of the air, but I don't think I'd be able to. What to do? I should have. As soon as I saw the grenadier, I screwed up. I should have backed off enough and made sure all the lights were killed behind me. Tactical mistake. Big, big tactical mistake. Nah, can't shoot lights. If I can get into this room here through this door, the Manhack can't come through the door, but it also traps me. There's also a door here if I can get to it, but the Manhack's hella fast. And I don't know if my stamina is going to get me there without the rollerblades fast enough. And I don't know what's in that room, but it's not going to be as dangerous as a Manhack, a C4. The C4 explosion is the second biggest grenade, so it's nasty. It's actually the biggest grenade that guy has. Ouch. This one's a pickle. I am undecided whether it would be wiser to start precise aiming at that Manhack and shoot it down. Because if I do successfully shoot it or swat it, it won't explode. But it's also going to cost me, what, like 360 action points? And as fast as that Manhack is, it might close that distance before I get the shot off. The good news is they glow, so I'll have constant view on it. This one's tricksy. We got ourselves into a bad situation. Got overconfident, as always. It's the #1 Vorm killer, is overconfidence. Should have backed off and killed those lights. So long as the lights were dead, I was in no danger whatsoever. That's why I was trying to kill the computer terminal. But it didn't occur to me that this section was actually lit up a bit shady because of that light source. So I screwed up. Made a mistake. Nah, I'm not going to try anything like that. I got a throwing skill of 0. By the time I wield it, activate it, toss it, that Manhack's going to be pretty much on me. And it'll be a guaranteed death if I fail situation. And I may end up killing myself when the grenade I throw lands right at my feet. That would be pretty hilarious. I throw a grenade, it lands at my feet at the same time that the C4 hack arrives, and they both blow up. Yeah, I can manually aim. It comes down to, I gotta make a decision before he closes the gap. Either I sprint for a door, or I start aiming right now. And I gotta make the decision. I won't get the chance to do both. And if I had my rollerblades on, this would be an easy one. I would just rollerblade, go to run mode, and rollerblade right through. I'd probably go all the way south into that next room to my south and close those doors. I just got to get a door between me and that C4 and be able to get far enough away when it does fizzle off. Youchity, youchity, youchity. It's been a while since I had a foot race with a C4 hack. Trying to think in my head whether I can make it. Other problem is I'm not 100% the thing's going to sizzle off on its own on a timer, or if it just keeps floating around until something triggers it. I can't remember if they auto expire on a timer. And the C4 hack's strong enough to take walls down. So even if I'm on the other side of one of these doors, that doesn't necessarily protect me. I don't think I could make it to that southern door. If I was completely full stamina and I started running, I could kind of gauge when I hit the intersection there and then either turn if I thought I was going to be short. But it's essentially the same distance, I guess. Actually, it is the same distance. Once I hit that intersection, whether I go south or go to the west, it's kind of a moot point. It's the same distance from here to here as it is from here to here. Foot race with the C4 hack? Yeah, even better is I'm actually thinking about ending with the cliffhanger right here. We're about 7 hours in. I'm actually getting a little tired. I'm really seriously thinking about ending with a cliffhanger right here. This would be a really good cliffhanger spot. So I'm giving it some thought. I don't know. This would be a good one. Oh, don't give me that. Be a terrible cliffhanger spot. This would be a tune in on Wednesday or tune in on Friday type of situation. Oh, man. The only other thing I'm thinking of is possibly popping an adrenaline. Popping an adrenaline is the one thing, or even cocaine or something, just to really juice me up for this sprint. I'm just not 100% sure how much action points it takes for those types of activities. Maybe what I'll do is I'll start running, we'll see the movement between me and the Manhack, and then we'll kind of adjust. Alright. I may still cliffhang it, but I'm going to try to move at least a couple of spaces, and we'll see the progress of that Manhack. I'm in run mode. Unfortunately, I'm already down a bar and a half of stamina, which is going to suck. I'm going to slow down. I'm going to get 2 spaces of movement guaranteed before it moves, but I think it's going to move 2 to 3 spaces for every couple of mine. I think it's going to catch me. Alright, well, we're going to move... I'm going to move diagonal down and left so that I can make my decision whether to go around the corner or go south. I'm going to move to this position and then that position, and we'll see what it looks like. So, down 1. It saves the game right there. Oh, look how far it made it. I am so going to die. I am so dead. Oh, man. This is gonna kill me. Those things are so fast. I have absolutely no chance of clearing that distance. That thing moved like 5 spaces when I moved 1 space. Now, I'll get 2 spaces out of the next one, but that's still, it's gonna get to me. I just don't see any possible way I'm gonna make it. We are gonna get roasted by a C4 hack. I've got a fair amount of armor, but a point-blank C4, I don't think I've got nearly enough. Not for a C4. Standard grenade, yes. We'd survive a standard, but C4, that sumbitch is going to crush me. And I can't afford to take the adrenaline. The amount of points it's going to take me, it's going to cover that distance probably by the time it gets here. And you just saw how far it went on a single round. If I started aiming right now, it's going to get to me before I get the precise aim off. I'd have to manually aim and just pray. So I'm still down to that decision point. If I start aiming right now with the battle rifle, I'm starting to think the aiming with the battle rifle is my better call here. I'm just concerned at how much aiming I would get done. I think I would be pretty far down on the hit list. If I try to fire right now, that's what I'm looking at. Youch. Now, it's going to get closer as I aim, so that number's going to go up both as the aim increases and as the distance decreases, but that's not encouraging. That's 389 action points to get to full precise aim, which is very, very helpful. You get a huge boost in hit percentage as you get that aim completed. I have swatted grenades out of the air, but this is a pretty slow weapon I've got, this big gun with the RM42. If I had just the RM42 in my hand, I'd have a fair chance of popping this thing out of the air, but not with it configured on the front of the gun barrel. Yeah, I'm too low skill. Oh man, this is rough. This is bad. Cliffhanger, no cliffhanger. Death by light. I preach and I preach and I preach about killing the lights, and I'm gonna get killed by it. Good old C4 hack. He led with a flashbang and followed it up with his big one. If I get 1, 2 spaces, that's only going to put me there. It's going to take me 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's going to take me like 6 turns to get there at full sprint. It's easily going to cover that distance. Oh, man, I don't know. I don't know. This is so bad. Just finished getting everything geared up. Now I'm going to get smoked by a stupid C4. Well, the problem is the skills. With my rifle skill of 1 and my marksmanship of 1, it's just too low. I just want to say that the chances of me landing this are too small. Let's do this. For science, we're going to make a save. And if it kills me, it kills me. I end the run. But I may reload it just so I can try it both ways and see which... So for future knowledge, I have a little better idea. So, what would I pick as my most likely? I think if I go to aim, I'm only going to get a couple of ticks of aim time, and maybe if I go full burst fire, I get lucky. Maybe that's what I'll do. Oh no, I'm not going to save scum. I'm just going to reload it so I can test it the other way. I'm not going to continue no matter what. If I die, I die. I just want to know if I fail at one method, I want to reload it just to try the other method, and then have the knowledge for the use, or for the future. So I'm kind of tempted to go to full burst mode. Spray the hallway. Full burst mode, aim until it gets 2 spaces away, pull the trigger, and then just hope the hell we drop it. Now, knowing my luck, the Scuttle's Juggernaut's going to step through the doorway while I'm aiming. Yeah, these numbers are going to be so bad. I'm gonna take the shot. Alright, so we're gonna go to full burst mode. Oh, there's bayonet mode. Cool. I've been doing it wrong the whole time. So you use the fire mode change to switch to bayonet mode. Alright, good to know. Totally didn't occur to me. I kept seeing the critical strike and the slice messages, but I can switch between semi-auto, bayonet, and auto now. So we survive it. I'll have to try it with the bayonet mode and see what happens. Alright, we're going to go full auto. Full auto with this gun fires how many bullets? We're going to fire 10 rounds when we pull the trigger. We're just going to pray to God our first one hits, and if not, that the following 9, one of them randomly manages to get it. We'll definitely drop it. If any single round hits it, it's going to drop. Alright, here we go. Fire mode, and I'm just going to pass time, and we're going to watch this thing race down the hallway as I get like 3 taps before it's in my face. Tap 1. Oh, didn't move. Tap 2. 41%. Recoil medium. Oh, we might get lucky here. Now I'm thinking we're up to 62 already. Holy crap. Now I'm thinking I should have left it on semi-auto. Oop. Alright, so it just covered 1, 2, 3 spaces. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to get 2 more full rounds of aiming before this thing gets to me. 1, 2, 3. I think it's going to move after this 4th one. Not yet. 5, 6, 7. Ooh. We're up to 26% at this range. I think we might actually get it. I'm going to regret firing 10 shots at it, I think. So it finally moved. We're up to 85% steadiness. Now, if we can by any chance get that steadiness to 100%, I think we're gonna take it. I'm just not 100% sure I still have enough space, even when I'm getting 5 and 6 aim points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we only need 2 more. I think we'll make it. We're at 97%. We should see a big jump in the to hit numbers when I hit 100. 99. All right, 45%. So 1, 2, 3. I think if I wait another one, he's going to get to me, and I can't. Aiming more isn't going to help me any. So I have to decide to pull the trigger here. 45% and 14%. With a burst fire from 4 spaces. My worry, I would love to wait one more round, but my worry is he's been moving 2 to 3 spaces each time, and 3 is going to put him adjacent to me. The decision point here is, do I wait for one more shuffle move by him? Just fire? Arg. I have the nerve to wait for him to shuffle one more, because it does take... He has to spend some action points to actually fizzle and pop the fuse. But I just don't know if I can afford it. I don't know if I can afford it. Moving takes a lot more time than aiming does, so I was able to aim a lot faster than I thought I would, but it absolutely would have caught me if I had kept running. Absolutely no doubt it would have caught me. That's why I moved once or twice, just to see how it was closing the distance, and no doubt whatsoever it would have caught me before I could have got through a door. Oh, man. I think I'm gonna have to take the shot. I can't stand a 55, what is that, a 60% hit shot or hit rate? Even a graze might be enough to drop it, but I don't know. And then we've got the other 9 rounds that are gonna spray out randomly and might take it. Let's find out. Do or die, right here. We lived for another day! Alright. C4 hack lights up menacingly. That thing better be dead. Broken C4 hack. I hit it for 48 damage. Alright. I still am not safe, because that grenadier that I can't see could still be lobbing grenades, because he can see me. So, we are going to keep running. Unfortunately, there's a light there as well that's going to keep this damn corridor lit. Go diagonal to get out of his line of sight. Back out again. Pop that light. That should now make it safe-ish. We're going to go